Hello there. Let's not call this a Benadryl video. Let's not call it that at all. Whether I'm high right now off or whatever I'm high off of Benadryl right now. That's not what this video is gonna be about. Though there may be a video shot about that after this one. I just wanted to say something really quick. This is for anybody really, but a lot of black people, a lot of black males. So I wanted to talk about the police and my opinion on the police, and really, in my opinion, the truth about law enforcement and black males and different things. First off, I don't like the police. Not even a little bit. I do not like them. I see a lot of bullshit go on with them. A lot of unfair bullshit type things happen from state to state. I'm here in Chicago. Chicago has crooked cops too. But with me saying that I don't like the police, also in the same breath, me being a black male of the age where the ones that are getting shot, if a cop rolls up on me and asks me a question, with my hands out, because that's the type of paranoia I have with the cops now, with my hands out, I'll answer their questions, and I'll answer their questions in a calm tone, calm manner. I'm not going to get all irate and crazy with the police. Being said also, I don't like them. I've seen too much bullshit go on. But, I'm very observant to this whole police thing and black males and shit. Stuff that I've seen on YouTube. And, I don't want to take up for the police at all, but I will speak a truth on it. A lot of these cops are put in situations to where they have to shoot. Or I've seen a lot of videos and a lot of different instances with my own experience of how they are forced to shoot or defend or tase or pepper spray because people get real fucking stupid with them. This is side of the fact of the whole black male thing. I seen a video, I think the guy's name was Dylan Harper or something. Dylan Taylor or something like that. And it was a video and the cop was rolling up on they were in Utah, and the cop was rolling up on Dylan Taylor, and he gets up on him, and Dylan Taylor, even Mexican or white, I'm not sure, he had his hands, oh my head itches, he had his hands in fucking selfie light. Hold on, my fucking angle's fucked up, something just happened. So he had, So he had his hands, I guess I'll use this angle. He had his hands in his crotch area, and the cop had drawn a gun out, and Dylan was walking away from the cop, and the cop was saying, "Let me see your hands, let me see your hands," and the dude kept his hands in his crotch, and no fool, was back, and the cop smoked his ass. That could have been prevented. Okay, that's kind of the point I'm kind of making in a general way. I see, like I said, I'm not a fan of the police. I don't like cops. I don't like cops at all. I'm a black male, in a rough city, and they're not my favorite people. But if they pull up on me and ask me questions, want to know something, I'm gonna answer it. Just because I know the history and what could happen because of my skin color, or whatever, or phobia, paranoia of the cop. I know what can happen, so I'm not going to sit there and get all buff. I'm not going to sit there and get all aggressive with the cop when they pull up. You just want to ask me a question? Okay. I answer your question, whether it's a truth or a lie. I'm going to do it calmly. I don't got time to be sitting up in the morgue because I wanted to get crazy with a cop who always has a gun on him, and I don't. And even if I did, I still could end up in the morgue if I don't hit him and he hits me first. So, honestly, y'all niggas out there, man, y'all young black males, y'all niggas out there, y'all black people, you know what I'm saying? It even happens to black women. Hey, don't fucking get crazy with the cops, man. Plain and simple. I've studied this shit. I've been studying it for months, trying to figure it out in a general way, as a total conclusion to how this is happening and what's really going on. Don't get crazy with the cops. Plain and simple. I'm not sitting here on the Uncle Tom shit on some Oh, the cops are fucking God and this and that. No, they pull up, they ask you something. Don't reach in your purse. Don't reach in your fucking crotch. Don't reach in your pockets for your phone. Nothing like that. Let your hands be seen and answer their questions calmly. A lot of this shit don't have to happen. A lot of it. Not just the shit you see on CNN. Go on YouTube. There's tons of type in graphic police shootings. You start to understand a little bit more. You know, what have I seen in person besides the YouTube video? I've seen, especially it happened a lot when I lived in LA and it happened a lot when I lived in Arizona. I see a cop emerge on the scene or something. This is too much going on with this light. I don't know why this light is not working anymore. I've seen cops come to a scene or have some black males on there, some black people, or just diverse, just a mix of races, but black is there. And the cops pull up and, oh, what the fuck you want? Who called these stupid motherfuckers? Here come the boys. I even say that, oh, here come the boys. But I don't get crazy with them. I see motherfuckers get black males, mainly. Black girls do it too, but black males do it way faster. You know, motherfuckers get irate. The police pull up, the 12 pull up and fuck this and fuck that. I'm not answering, fuck the police. Motherfuckers get irate. Do you know what you're doing when you do that? First of all, you're putting the limelight on yourself. Now they're looking at you like, the fuck is he getting all crazy for? You're putting the limelight on yourself. Then they want to ask some questions or whatever. 9 times out of 10, you want to walk away from them. Fuck this, I'm not doing that. You ain't going to win against the police unless you're heavily armed when they pull up. And you can smoke and you can ice one of these pigs. Other than that, you're not going to win. So just be calm from the beginning. You might not even get your name ran. I've never met a nice cop. One cop I met in Joliet was slightly nice, but for the most part, never met a good one. But I've never been shot by one either. Probably never will. I'm not the motherfucker that's going to reach in his pockets and reach. Especially with sometimes I have a stern look in my face and my eyes. I'm not going to reach for shit. You ain't going to be sitting up putting me on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Live streaming me getting aced by the police. I did something stupid like Dylan Taylor or Harper, whatever that motherfucker's name was. No. I see it too much. You know? Motherfucking police pull up all calm. And don't get me wrong, there are some jerk police that just want to fuck with you or possibly pop their gun. Don't give them a reason to, even with those ones. Push come to shove, you go to jail, you get out. Don't fucking put your life on the line because you've seen some video or you've seen something, they did something to your loved ones, you want to get crazy with them. Just show your hands, being black. But they'll do it to white people too. I've noticed that from watching these videos. White boys get clapped too. Mexicans definitely get clapped. Just do what the motherfuckers say. I don't like them at all. I don't even look the police in the eye. Because I start seeing images of fucking Trayvon Martin. I start seeing fucking images of Tamir Rice. I start seeing images of Freddie Gray. I start thinking about Michael Brown. I don't like them. But if you have a question for me, police, whoever sees this, you police that may want to assassinate me or kill me, do something. All right, cool, whatever. Kill me, I live forever. And I'm going to make sure, even though I do a lot of the wrong things in life, I do a lot of the right things in life also. So kill me, I live forever. But you better understand, if I'm doing everything I'm supposed to correctly on a Christian standpoint, if that's what I'm doing, you're going to see me again. Like you never did anything to me. So, you know, long story short, off that crazy shit, I got on some crazy shit real quick. You know, I just see it too often, even with the videos. I want to say almost majority of these shootings, any race that are happening because people are making these cops get on guard or making these cops nervous when they pull up. If people would have been cooperative, even if you're going to jail, you're just going to jail, you're not dying. Even if you had been cooperative, shit would go way different. And I see it too much. And I had to say something about it, you know? Because trust me, at first, before I did my research, I was like, fuck the police, fuck these pigs, blah, blah, blah. But now I look at it, a lot of people put police in positions to just fucking shoot. Don't do it. I'm not speaking up for the police at all. Trust me. I hope that's not what I'm sounding like. But y'all niggas got to quit at some level. Because this Black Lives Matter shit, I mean, I don't know if I'm the only black person on YouTube that has said this or will say this, whatever. But honestly, with this Black Lives Matter shit, I'm not 100% with it. And I'm a black male, 32 years of age, in a age group, in a physical age group, that the police like to shoot. I don't agree all the way with Black Lives Matter. It needs to be Black Lives Matter, and it needs to be Black people better have some sense. Movement. Because you are causing and affecting yourself. You are causing and affecting. I won't say karma. I'll say cause and effect. You are doing something when the cops pull up. You are doing something, projecting and deploying a behavior and a cause that has a fatal effect. Be fucking careful. Don't fucking play out there in the streets. I got 3 little brothers, all black males. Of course, what else could they be? All black males. Okay? My brother in Virginia has a job. He's in school, this and that. He'd be out there on the party scene. You'll never see him getting arrested because I stayed on him a little bit. I stayed on Jonathan a little bit. My brother Terrence, school kid, he'd be out there a little bit. He'd think he tough or whatever, middle, you know what I'm saying? That's my middle brother, lifting weights and shit. He'd think he tough. Okay, cool, whatever. But I told his ass, don't fuck with the police like that. You are younger than me and a black male. They'll pop you even faster. He gets pulled over every now and then, probably for his music being too loud, but he's still alive today. My smallest brother, Dion, who is the softest of the 3. You know what? He's the softest, but he may be the most intelligent. Kind of scared. You know what? He's not no angel either. He drives fast and he bumps his music. But I tell his ass, and he knows us already because he's scared. He ain't no street dude. Police pull you over, you pull over, put your fucking wallet in your hands. When you roll your window down, put your fucking wallet in your hands and stick your hands out the window. Don't fuck with these police. They do not give a fuck if you're in Joliet or motherfucking Inglewood or fucking Calabasas, motherfucking Fornia. Don't fuck with them like that. They put a hole in you and don't think twice about it. They will fuck you up. But you don't seem to understand that. You know what? Take that back. All 3 of them seem to understand it. And that's the strategy. Trust me, I'm the oldest brother. I'm the oldest of all my siblings. Besides kind of my play sister, Latoya. But I'm the oldest of all. You know. I'm not the best example, but I am the best example because they saw the wrong moves that I made in them streets and in life and they didn't do it. They bettered themselves through my bad example. I need a Nobel Peace Prize. I am truly a mastermind. Like Samuel L. Jackson on motherfucking Glass. So anyway, but yeah, that's all I really came to say about it. Don't fuck with them cops like that. Don't give them a reason. You know, I'm going to use this phrase / metaphor in the sense of don't add fuel to the fire. Let's look at it like that. Let's look at it like these police pulling up and these police situations to where they have to pull up and line people up and ask questions. That's the fire. All right. Now you will add fuel to that fire by fuck the police when I ain't doing shit and walking away in it. You adding fuel to the fire till boom, you get burned and get put in that fucking body bag and get burned and cremated, or get wrapped up, torn open, sewn shut, and put inside that box. Boy, don't fuck with them if you don't have to, and you really never really have to. Now this is like some serial killer shootout type situation. For the most part, just be cordial and cooperative. Don't fuck with these motherfuckers. They do not give a fuck about putting a hole in your ass. I can tell you something about Chicago cops too. They'll put a hole in. If you fuck with them the wrong way, Chicago, Illinois, like the further south you go, the more of a chance of it happening. If you fuck with a Chicago cop the wrong way, them motherfuckers will put so many holes in you and laugh at it. You might not even make it to a report. You might not even get a report. They might just put some holes in you, nobody saw nothing, and drive off on your ass and laugh at you. Take all your belongings. Don't fuck with the police like that. Give them what the fuck they want. I'm not no fucking Uncle Tom, no motherfucking soft ass nigga. Oh, police, save me. I don't like these motherfuckers at all. But I'm not gonna get crazy with them. Stop doing this shit. They pull up, don't reach in your fucking pockets acting like you got a gun. Cause that Dylan Taylor shit that happened, bro, he didn't have no fucking gun in his fucking waist when he was reaching for and he died. He had a fucking pair of headphones. What the fuck you doing out there? I'm a little buzzed right now. I don't mean to be yelling. It's really not called for. But, you know. And don't get me wrong now. The second part of this, which really I should have been done with this whole video anyway. Sometimes you do get jerk cops. I've seen a lot on the West Coast, but there's jerk cops in every state. Sometimes you will get a jerk cop to where you're talking calm or just a little irate, and he go and pull up on your ass, make you feel intimidated, start yelling at you. I have seen videos where they pull a gun out. Just don't reach. I pray. I don't wish this on my enemy, black, white, Chinese, Mexican, Poland, Polynesian. I don't wish this on nobody. Just don't reach. You get you a jerk cop, you put your hands out, don't reach, and you keep answering his questions. At the end of the day, what does it all mean? It means that if you do get a jerk cop and he pulls a gun and you put your hands out, you answer his questions, and after the questions are being answered, he lets you go. Do you know what just happened? You ran into a person, police officer, with a bad attitude, with a bad type of way that he operates, and just how he pulled up on the scene, and whether he arrested you or not. But if he didn't arrest you, guess what? You just ran into a jerk-ass person in a scary situation, but you still have your life. You still have your life. Think about that. Do you want to pull up on a jerk cop and get irate and get smoked? You won't even be able to have the thought of, did I lose my life? No. You go from something to nothing. Nothing. Yes, there are some fucked up cops out there. I've met a few. And I haven't been arrested by all of them. Because I always see that gun come out. And they partners come out. That's even more guns on you. Why the fuck you gonna get crazy with a motherfucker? They got all types of weapons on his tool belt and shit. You ain't got one. But you want to get crazy and get all big on these motherfuckers of smoke, pepper spray, tase you till you're set on fire, anything. And you want to fuck with them and you ain't got no way to win that one? Get the fuck out of my face, nigga. Use your motherfucking brain. Don't let it just be dead weight in your motherfucking head, boy. Be careful with these police. Alright? I live in a rough-ass city where they do pop motherfuckers out here. They need more of a reason, but trust me, this city right here, oh, they got the heart to ice your ass. Not think twice about it either. They got, trust me, don't fuck with them. They're corrupt. They fucking used to these hardcore criminals that's really doing crime. These motherfuckers will put a hole in your ass. Be very mindful of how you are with the police. That's the main theme of this video. Just be mindful. Do not fuck with them. Please don't. Escape with your life. And if you got to get arrested and do a month or do a couple months or a couple years, you're going to get out and you're going to go back to your life when you're done with that horrible torture situation. Think. Use your motherfucking noodle. Okay? Trust me. Can't stand the police. I listen to the song Fuck the Police a lot and laugh. But you never get me outside acting too gully with them. Unless I got an AR-15. All my niggas around me got AR-15s. And when these cops pull up and I get to reaching, my niggas gonna air them out. Maybe I would do that. Maybe I wouldn't even put myself in that situation. For real. You know, be mindful. Yes, there are police out there that just like to shoot. Okay, cool. With that being said and that being the reality, don't give them no reason to. Honestly, I really don't want to say this all the way, but police are on the same level as human beings. Also, you have good human beings and you have bad human beings. You have human beings that are individuals that do good. You have cops. You have some cops that do good, do their job. You have some cops that do bad and don't do their job. You have people that do bad and don't do what they're supposed to do in life. This is all into the collective conscience of all of these situations I've detected. Have I ever run into a bad cop? Plenty of times. I remember one time I was on the north side hanging with my chick and her friends, and we were smoking weed. They had took some money from their baby daddies. We was smoking weed. They was buying bottles of Goose. They was buying bottles of Smirnoff vodka. They was buying gin. I'm talking about all expensive shit. And we had some X. Now, we had went to the motel or whatever, did what we did at the motel and shit. And you know what I'm saying? These bitches got their babies with them on his strollers. We up the street high as hell. We didn't even pop the ecstasy yet. We got it on us. We were walking on the north side, just like high as hell, just like walking around. I forgot what we were doing, to tell you the truth. That's how high we were. We bumped into these dudes, these little young niggas. They had some Moet and some Remy Martin up their sleeve. They were drinking them and they had weed on them and shit. So, you know, it's like 5 or 6 of us walking. And the cops pull up out of nowhere. Because these goofy-ass North Side, North Pole niggas acting wild as hell because they been drinking a little bit. Nigga can't hold your liquor yet, nigga? They hold my liquor down for years. You know what I'm saying? They can't hold their motherfucking liquor. Police pull us over, start asking us questions, blah, blah, blah. I ain't had shit on me. I start dumping shit inside the stroller. When the police were like, fuck that. I see the police come out, do. They about to get me. Know that. They might not get you. So I get pulled up into the lineup and patted down. They're patting me down, patting everybody down. And the two dudes start talking shit to the police. So the little light-skinned boy got smacked. The police smacked him. We called him a faggot. And the police smacked the shit out. Bow! Dude got quiet. So, okay. I ain't about to play like that. I do not feel like getting smacked by that big-ass cop with the motherfucking Under Armour gloves on. Try to knock me out. Fuck that. And whatever. Put my hands on the hood. Whatever. Answer the question. Whatever. Nigga, yeah. I'm out here. I'm drunk. Yeah, I'm out here. Yeah, I am. And they questioned me a little bit. But they got off of my ass. You know why? Because the black dude, I think his name was Timothy. The black dude starts calling him faggot. Shut the fuck up. He's not doing this and that. And I'm sitting there looking like, bro, they're not even making you a suspect for real yet. You're gonna do all that? I'm looking like, the fuck? The cop turns him around and the cop says this. The cop says, you need to shut the fuck up. You bumped into the right 3 officers tonight. He said, you need to shut the fuck up. True story, right hand on the Bible. He's like, you want to call me a faggot and this and that? He said, you need to shut the fuck up because we will take you back to that station and handcuff you and fuck you in your ass. And he looked the boy in his eye. That black motherfucker boy, that nigga looked that cop in her face. And then he started talking all soft and shit. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, no, sir. I'm sorry. How am I being detained? I looked at this shit. I went to laugh so fucking hard, but I was scared. Like, damn, what if they do take him back and fuck him? They're probably just going to scare him. But god damn, they said they going to take him back and handcuff him and fuck him. I'm looking like, please let me go. I did not sign up for this shit tonight. Supposed to be fucking some bras and popping some MDMA, boy. I did not try to have sex with a cop. No, man, none of that. No. So they questioned me a little bit. I tell the cop, I don't know them niggas. I was walking with them broads over there on the sidewalk with their babies and shit. I was walking with them. And they know them niggas, whatever. They start talking. We start chopping it up, whatever. These niggas drunk or whatever they are. And they don't. I don't know the motherfuckers right there. Don't know them. I didn't. Okay. They let me go. Cuff the other 2. Nigga, there's a good message in that story. Be mindful what the fuck you do out there in the streets. Be smart about it too. And stop rolling with a bunch of people when you do crimes. Cause all them niggas ain't built like that. All them motherfuckers ain't built like that. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker get around the police and tell on you. So if you gotta unfortunately do the crime and do whatever you gotta do to survive, do it by yourself. The nigga will tell on you. Even the nigga you think that won't, alright, I'm up.